Hi everyone and welcome back to Chess for Charity. In this video we're going to try a really unusual puzzle. So the rules of this puzzle is that you want to checkmate black. And in this current position it's black to move, but black has to make 11 consecutive moves. So this sounds crazy already, but hear me out. Black to make 11 consecutive moves and then white moves, and it should be checkmate. That's the puzzle. So there's a lot going on here. It's a very interesting puzzle. I feel like I've never seen one like this, so I thought it would be fun to share. So I'm on an analysis board here. I'm not in a regular, I'm on a setup board. I'm not an analysis board. So I can take this pawn and just put it wherever I want, So let's talk about this a little bit. This pawn is going down. These pawns are going up. But like I said, black makes 11 consecutive moves. And importantly, again, the end result is you want black to be checkmated, and you can't do an intermediate check from either side. Well, it's only black moving 11 times in a row, right? So let's see. It seems like I want to get this pawn down, maybe to promote, like this. So here's what I was thinking. I was thinking take, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will promote to a knight. Let me bring in the knight. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to kind of trap my king now, because I'm trying to checkmate. Remember, I'm trying to checkmate my own king. 9. Actually, let me go back. No, that's fine. 9. Oops. Darn it. The knight was here. 9. I think I'd gotta do 10. How am I gonna get this checkmated? I need to checkmate my own king, because I need them. So I'm thinking if there's a way I can move a pawn to give me promote to something as my 12th move. So I copied the position. Let's try it again. So I copied it and pasted it right back in the setup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to figure out how to, after 11 moves for black, I need one move to checkmate black. That's what's confusing. But hopefully the rules that are on the right side of your screen make it fun. By the way, I didn't say this to begin with. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, let me know. Feel free to subscribe. All that stuff helps the channel. Half of it goes to charity, and it really does help. We just donated to World Central Kitchen, so now we're doing Feeding America. So if you have a suggestion for a charity as well, let me know. Okay. So it's just strange because you want to create the condition, and that's okay. Now that's right. I understand how to do this now. So you need to create the condition where black is pretty much going to be mated in one move. And here's something I just noticed. This bishop's covering this. This knight's covering this. Hypothetically, if we were to somehow take out all these pawns, this rook is covering this whole line. Okay? And again, hypothetically, if we were to take out all these pawns, this rook can come over and give check, which is almost mate. Only they have one square. So I think that's the key. I need to get something to this square. So let's see if I do that same thing. Capture. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only I don't want to take here. Instead, I'll promote. So 5. This would be to a knight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, if only I can put this right here, that would be it, pretty much. Actually, not really. I need to get rid of these pawns. Okay, but you see the idea, right? Let me paste the position back in. Okay. I need to clear out all these pawns. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Promote to a knight. I'm bringing, again, this is a setup board. So maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm already out of moves. Let's just, for the sake of it, 12, 13, 14, 15. That would be what I want right there. See what I mean? That's it. But that's 15 moves. I need to do that in a lot more efficient manner. And I think the knight... Okay, why am I using a knight? Okay, let's go back. The knight just came to mind because I didn't want to promote. I didn't want to capture. And I wanted something that can capture here. So instead of using a knight, the answer is going to be the other one. Not the rook, because I can't give a check. Not the queen, because I can't give a check. Instead, it will be a bishop. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Promote this to a bishop. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get here. Well, there's only one way to do that. There's only one way to do that in 2 moves. 10, 11, and then 12. Bang. That's it. That's the answer. That's a really cool puzzle. It's really unique. I don't know what you think about it, but I kind of enjoy it. I like these kinds of weird puzzles, but it makes sense because you really didn't have anything else to do. So those 11 moves for black in a row are just plowing through these pawns. And importantly, you don't capture because, again, if you do, you have to under-promote because you can't check the king. That's one of the rules. And then you're kind of blocking this path of dark squared pawns. So that's what kind of gave the signal away to say, okay, we have to take out these pawns. The only way to do that, promote and then just go the other way. And then recognizing that these 2 files are nearly completely mated. It's just this one square on f8 that you need to cover, and the bishop does that perfectly by maneuvering itself back to f8. That's a really cool puzzle. I don't know. You can let me know what you think. It's very unique, but it's kind of, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard if you didn't think about it all the way through. Yeah, let me know what you think, and until next time, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, all that great stuff. If you have puzzles on your own that you'd like to suggest, drop them in the comments. I review all the comments. I try my best to and respond to all of them. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much. Bye.